What is up, YouTube? Okay, Breaker Mighty here with, I'm pissed. Like, shortcut, I'm pissed. But mainly, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm so confused. And I have a little bit to blame the pandemic for, but I'm so pissed. Alright, you read the title, you already know. This is not a review of Cruella. This is mainly my problem with Disney live action remakes. I can't. I fucking can't. Ugh. So, here we go. Live action remakes, my hot take, my hot opinion, I guess you could call it, hot take, whatever. I don't like them. I hate them, actually. I fucking hate them. And sure, call it a cash grab. You're calling the sky blue at that point. Cash grab, sky blue. Same fucking shit. Ugh. But let's get into why I'm pissed. Okay, I liked Cruella. I liked Cruella a lot. I wouldn't go to say I loved it, but I'm so pissed to the point where I would say I love it. Just because I'm pissed. But I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Objectively, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I hated... I've only seen... Okay, so there's probably like 7, I think. 7 Disney live-action remakes. I don't want to get into all of them. I've only seen a total of 4. I fell asleep during 2 of them. Maybe 3 of them. I don't know. I fell asleep during 2 of them for sure, because I watched them at home, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at the credits. I woke up at the credits at home. Like, ugh. Anyway. I liked Cruella a lot. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a modulation of, like, the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, with The Devil Wears Prada, with Anne Hathaway and, what's her name? She's in everything. Oh, I can't even remember her name, because I'm so pissed. I'm on high. But I liked it a lot. It was very fresh. I thought it was very fresh. It was very different. It was very new. It wasn't a 101 Dalmatians. It was just Cruella. It was her backstory. It wasn't the animated film. It was a little something new, a little something added. Because all the live action remakes, I can't even talk right now. I'm going a mile a minute. They are beat by beat the animated film. Okay? So the beat by beat animated film, and most of them have been the Renaissance films. They go from the Renaissance to the Golden Years. Renaissance, Golden Years. Renaissance, Golden Years. I've only seen the Renaissance ones because that's the ones I really care about. And maybe that's the problem. Because I care about these movies a lot. I care about them a lot. Like, look at this tattoo. I care about them a lot. The 90s Disney films. I grew up on those. I broke the VHS tapes. It's like in my childhood. It's my childhood, and I love it. I cherish it, and I don't hold it so closely guarded, but it's deep in there. Like, it's deep in there. So I am going to look at it critically. I'm not going to be super harsh on it, but I'm going to look at it critically. Okay. Let me tell you why I'm so fucking pissed. People hate it. Like, I see on social media, I've watched a couple reviews where people are like, it's not good, it's not good. And I'm like, why? Why is it not good? Most of the time, people are comparing it like, oh, it's just a Joker ripoff. Okay, like, every movie that's ever come out has piggybacked off of another one. A studio makes a movie that's risky, and another studio looks at that like, hey, we could do that. That one made $1 billion. Let's go after it. Let's, like, not copy and paste it, but let's take that kind of formulaic idea and make it with our own thing over here. I get that. Like, I get it. I understand it. I'm not gonna hold it accountable to that stuff. It is what it is. It is what it is. We've seen this. recycled, rebooted, released. Like, it's Hollywood. Come on. Ugh. Anyway, so let me get into the 3 movies that I saw that, besides Cruella, that were remakes that I did not like. So let's go back to 2017, 4 years ago. I watched this movie in the back lot of the High Point Theater, and I liked it a lot. But I squinted a bunch of times, and that's why I liked it. Beauty and the Beast. Ooh. Who the hell told Emma Watson she knew how to sing? She can't sing. She could maybe hold a note, but she can't sing. Okay? She's not a good singer. She doesn't have a good voice. It sounds very flat. She sounded very flat. Oh my god. And there's so much fucking auto-tune on her voice. And I know a lot of pop stars have auto-tune on their voices, but if you're gonna play a fucking movie and be a musical, don't fucking feed me fucking auto-tune throughout the whole thing. It's so jarring. It's so jarring. If you're gonna do a musical, get people who know how to sing, assholes. I love Emma Watson. No hate to her. She looks the part. Like, she was okay. Okay. But she can't fucking sing. I can't sing, so whatever. That movie made $1 billion, by the way. I contributed $10 to that $1 billion when I watched it the back lot. It's so bad. It's so bad. I didn't like it. It's a star-studded cast, too. So there's no reason not to like it. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Not that I didn't like it at all. I liked it when I was watching it, squinting a lot. I was squinting a lot. Like, a lot. But it was what it was. And yeah, let's leave it at that. But I didn't like it. Let's not get into other things I didn't like about it. This is just a synopsis of each movie. Okay, we'll go to Aladdin, because that came out next. Aladdin, 2019, like 2 years ago. Made $1 billion. Another $1 billion film. You assholes. You assholes going to the theater supporting these films. I know I supported the last one, but this one I did not go to the theater to. I put my foot down. I was like, I am not watching this Aladdin one. I did not like Beauty and the Beast. I'm not watching this Aladdin one. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me my millennial ass's wallet and give you money. No. And I was right. I was right. Because I watched it later. I think, yeah, I watched it on Disney Plus later when it was on Disney Plus. I got Disney Plus. I was like, oh, I never seen Aladdin. I heard it did really well. Let's watch it on Disney Plus. Big mistake. Big mistake. I can't. I can't. I literally can't. How are you going to make a movie without Gilbert Gottfried? Or Robin Williams? I don't like Will Smith. That's my hot take. I don't like Will Smith. I'm not going to complain when he's around, because he's a likable guy. But he's not my choice of, like, actor or person, celebrity, whatever. He's a YouTuber? I don't know. What the hell is Will Smith at these days? I don't know. But y'all gave them $1 billion for this shitty-ass Aladdin remake. And, Breaker Mighty history, or my history, really. I broke that tape. I broke the Aladdin VHS tape back in the 90s when I was a small child. I love Aladdin so much. It's one of my favorite Disney animated films. Definitely top 3. Definitely top 3 if we're talking Disney animated films. Top 3. Love it. It's one of the first Disney princess movies with the male protagonist. Great. Freaking great. And the music's great. So good. But I hate the live action one. But everyone seems to like it. They got $1 billion. And apparently it has a sequel. We'll see about that. I'd be down to see the sequel. Because there were 2 direct-to-video sequels after Aladdin. And I like those a lot. And I would be more intrigued to see a live-action version of those movies than the original first one. And I get that you have to have the first one to get the other ones. But I'm just not enthused about the first one. And I'm ready for the next ones, I guess. Who knows? And the more we can give POC actors like... I forgot his name. Mena Massoud. If we can give him more work... Yeah, let's give him more work. He needs more work. Apparently Aladdin didn't give him a lot of work. It made $1 billion. And you can't even give your lead actor enough work after that. Anyway. Let's move on. The Lion King. The Lion King is... Okay, I'll give The Lion King 1 credit. Well, 1.5 credits. How about that? I'll give The Lion King 1.5 credits. The 1 credit is it's beat-by-beat animated film. Cool. Let's add a little more, though. Like, that's great that you... Oh, it's like kind of like you're given a homework assignment and the teacher's like, give me 200 words. And you give her 200 words, but the words are a little bad grammar. Basically. The 200 words were bad grammar. And that's what we got. We got really bad grammar, 200 word, beat by beat animated film. And they have the audacity to call this a live action film. Motherfuckers, you filmed a green screen, just the green screen, and had like, I guess, animal models of a green screen. And added digital everything. That's a fucking animated film. I know I'm not saying anything new here. I know other people have said this before. But that's not live action. It's not live action. There's no actors involved. There's voice actors involved. Voice actors. And I get it. They're all animals. And you can only do voice actors. But they did it in a green screen. It's not live action. Like, what? I'm pissed. Like, and y'all gave them $1 billion. Y'all gave those motherfuckers $1 billion for the shitty ass live action animated film. Oh, I'm so pissed. And then, so that was the 1 credit I gave them. The half credit is Beyonce. Beyonce gets the half credit. And I only give her the half credit because that's not the kind of music I want to hear from Beyonce. But I love Beyonce so much that I'm willing to give it a shot. Yeah. I really like... I won't get too much in Beyonce, but my favorite Beyonce album is number 4. Her 4th album. And that's my favorite... Oh, I love that album so much. Anyway, I love more her R&B... 90s vibes, I guess you can call it. Not her Africano. Is that... Oh, I don't mean that. I don't know the proper terminology. I'm sorry. I'm white. Look at this. I'm white. I don't know the proper terminology, but the, like, African tribal sounds, that's just not my vibe. Like, I can appreciate it. Like, I can listen to it once or twice and, like, appreciate it, like, truly, and be like, that's their culture. That's what they do. That's their music. But that's just not the bops I'm playing in the background when I'm chilling. You know? I don't know. That's just what it is. I don't know. Just not my taste, I guess. But I respect it, and I honor it. That's the half credit, though. It's the half credit. I can't believe it. And y'all gave them $1 billion! Why? Why? Let me double check this. Almost $2 billion. Okay, so I'm looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score of Cruella right now. The audience gave it a 97. That's freaking great. But there's just like a couple, I guess, YouTubers, a couple movie reviewers I follow on Twitter that are like completely bashing it. Like completely bashing it. Hate tweeting, hate reviewing it. And I'm just like, why? And they're like, it's nothing like the 101 Dalmatians. It's nothing like the Glenn Close version. And I'm like, good. 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 This whole trend of me not liking these Disney remakes is they've been so beat by the animation that I'm like, I've seen this before. What else? And they'll add a little nugget or two of like a backstory or this character here, this character there that didn't exist, a compository character. It's like, cool, but no thanks. Like, cool, but no thanks. That's my whole opinion about every live-action Disney remake. It's cool, but no thanks. But Cruella, I was super amped about, and I had really high expectations about it. But, like, right before I pressed play, I, like, severely lowered them. Because I was like, remember Beauty and the Beast? Remember Lion King? Remember Aladdin? It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Oh my gosh, why? Why did you do that? That's so mean. Fool me 3 times. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? And this is what I did. I freaking loved Cruella. So, the tomato meter, I'm assuming, I don't read Rotten Tomatoes that often, but that's just like a clear go-to gauge of what movie is performing in terms of reviews, I guess. I don't know. It's just the go-to for a lot of people, and I was like, okay, let's check out the Rotten Tomatoes score. 74 critical tomato meter review, while the audience, I guess it's like general public, gave it a 97. So there's a clear disconnect. Is there a clear disconnect? I don't know. Let's check out the Rotten Tomatoes of Aladdin and Lion King? Yeah, okay. Aladdin, Rotten Tomatoes score. What did this one get? If it got anything more than a 74... Oh, it got a 57. Okay. Got a Rotten Tomato. Got $1 billion in a Rotten Tomato? Oh, okay. Y'all are looking at me looking at these facts. Facts. I'm looking up on Rotten Tomatoes. Lion King. Let's look this one up. This one, yep. I'll give it this one. I really like Seth Rogen, and I like the fact that him and Billy Eichner have a song together with Beyonce and Childish Gambino. I mean, Donald Glover. Oh, they got 52. Okay. Maybe I just have a lot of beef with certain reviewers. I don't know. But I'm really pissed that Cruella's getting any type of hate. Like, yeah. Oh, wait. No. A lot of the hate are cheap shots. That's what I'm saying. A lot of the hate is cheap shots, and you're like giving Aladdin $1 billion and giving Lion King $1 billion. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Like, come on. Beauty and the Emma Watson. Yes, that's the one I want. Oh, they got a 71? Oh, bro. Come on. Beauty and the Beast got a 71? That's too high, in my opinion. Okay, well... Anyway, so... Cruella was really good. I loved Cruella a lot. I hated... So, those 3 movies, I hated them. I watched them, I was like, that was bad. Cruella, I watched, I was like, not that bad. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I want a sequel. They teased a sequel. I want the Cruella sequel. I think they said The Lion King's getting a sequel. We don't know. But they can go fuck themselves. Jon Favreau, if you're watching this, you're probably not. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Like, I like your work, but The Lion King, you did us dirty. Did us fucking dirty. I mean, impeccable animation. But I want a fucking live action, asshole. Ugh. Case in point, I really liked Cruella, and I don't like anyone who bashes it because they're trying to compare it to the Glenn Close movie or the animated film when they have nothing to do with Cruella. They have nothing to do with Cruella. Cruella is a minor character. Well, not a minor character. A character that's not... It's 101 Dalmatians, and Cruella's over here. The movie's about 101 Dalmatians, and Cruella's over here. And when they're like, oh, let's make Cruella her own movie, everyone's hyper-focused about these damn Dalmatians and their damn fucking animated movie. And I'm like, can't we just watch the movie and enjoy it? Why are we comparing it to a fucking cartoon? And I understand the past, well, I guess 7 movies, but I've only watched 3 of them. The past 3 of them I watched were beat-by-beat animation movies. This one is completely different. It's completely different. Different. I can't reason with these people either. I can't reason with the people who are hating the movie I love, and I can't reason with the people who are loving the movies I don't like. I have flip-flop tastes when it comes to Disney live-action movies. And I don't like that. Because the people who are spending the money, well, encouraging with the spending of the money, are encouraging the wrong movies. They're encouraging the wrong movies, okay? Stop it. Get some taste. Get some fucking taste. I'm pissed. Like I said in the beginning. I'm freaking pissed. Get some fucking taste. I don't care if it's a Devil Wears Prada meets Joker meets Suicide Squad. I don't give a fuck. It's different. It's fresh. It's new. Fucking Cruella's drinking hard liquor in this movie. I didn't see that in the other live action remakes. Come on. Give me some edge. Give me some fucking edge. Also, the soundtrack is killer. Glam rock, punk rock, 70s. Yes, please. That's up my alley. That's up my alley. I loved glam rock back in high school years. I was a glam rock geek. I loved glam rock for some reason. I don't know why. I just loved, like, Sweet and Slade and all David Bowie, all those cats. Like, love them. Great music. I love it. And they're playing throughout the whole movie, and I loved it so much. Also, punk rock. I am a huge punk rock fan. Oh, I love punk rock. Anyway, and I also have two-toned hair. I love Cruella because she has two-toned hair. I have two-toned hair. Fuck with us. Come on. I love it so much. Anyway, I loved Cruella. And if you haven't seen it, go and see it. Get some fucking taste and go and see it. If you liked Aladdin, if you liked Lion King, if you liked Beauty and the Beast remakes, you're doing yourself a disservice by not watching Cruella. Go watch Cruella. Get some fucking taste. And think about the mistakes you made by giving those other movies $1 billion. And I get it. Cruella's not going to make $1 billion because pandemic, Disney Premier Access, people, the theaters are all-time low. Well, not all-time low. Are pretty low these days because of restrictions, COVID. And I don't want to get sick just because I want to watch a Disney movie. Like, yeah, who wants to get an illness because you want to watch a Disney movie? No one. Like, if you do, to each their own. Natural selection. That's how I see it. I can't. Get some fucking taste, you assholes. I'm sick and tired of you guys encouraging these $1 billion hot garbage messes. I can't stand it. Fucking can't stand it. And I, like, did a quick Google search, and they say Cruella's getting a sequel. Fucking right, I want a fucking sequel. They had an end credit scene with, Anita, Darling, and Roger. What was it, Roger? Yeah, it was Roger. Wait, no. Was it Roger? I forgot his name. I think it was Roger. Anita, Darling, and Roger got their puppies, and they're gonna meet cute. I want to see the meet cute. So I guess the sequel is going to be a beat-by-beat animated film remake of 101 Dalmatians. So it might not be called Cruella 2, or maybe it's called Cruella and the 101 Dalmatians. Like, maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be less enthused then. But this movie was so good. And I loved a lot about it. I wouldn't say I loved everything about it, but I loved a lot about it. And if you hate this movie, go fuck yourself. Get some fucking taste, you fucking dipshit. And that's all I got. Until next time, Breaker Mighty. Bye.